Hi, my name is Ashwin. I am the drummer and band leader of the ethno-fusion band Nadir. And we do a lot of cultural fusion. We write music that is not the norm, and we try and incorporate different genres into it. That's me. That's us. So the band has been around for 3.5 years, close to 4 years now, but individually all the members in the band have been playing together in different forms, in different groups for close to 10 years. So it's a very tight-knit band. We know each other very well. Well, I think music has been running in my blood for as long as I've been alive. My father played drums, not professionally, but he played drums for fun and as a hobby. And growing up, we listened to a lot of music in the house. My dad had a huge record collection, and growing up, I used to listen to music from the 40s, from the 50s, jazz, soul, funk, rock. And when I was 12 years old, I joined the school band and I started playing drums there. And that made me want to just play music all the time. At one point, I did think about becoming a doctor or an engineer, and I realized that no, I can't stop playing music. I have to always play music, and I decided the best next step for a career would be to become an audio engineer, to be able to record music and produce my own music. So that's why I became an audio engineer, and audio engineering and playing music, they go hand in hand, and that's what I'm doing now. Well, I first heard about suBstrAt through a mutual friend in Kakisani, and I've always loved the idea of combining visuals together with music and different art forms, visuals, music, dance, different cultural elements in music and in dance, and all these things. And these different elements coming together always create something very unique, something that you don't see often. When you go to a music show, you only see music. You don't get to see music and dance together unless it's a very traditional thing. But what suBstrAt is doing is it's very culturally diverse. It doesn't have a barrier. It's not just something that happens in one particular place. It can apply to different cultures. It can apply to any country in the world, any type of music. And the idea behind suBstrAt really resonates well with Nadir as a band. And we've always wanted to try to incorporate these things in our art, in terms of our music videos. We like to have dance, we like to have crazy visuals, things that are not normal. And we even do that in our music. We try and make things that are not normal. So coming together with suBstrAt was the best thing. It's the most obvious thing that should happen. You know, you should get these crazy visuals together with the music and with dance, with cultural elements, you know, and I think it's just meant to be. Well, when in suBstrAt, what creates meaning to Nadir's music and to me personally is the fact that music means different things to everyone. It's subjective, yeah. But when you add visuals to that, you add a dance narrative to that, you create a narrative, you create a meaning that people can follow, a story that people can follow. But from that main story, there's so many different things that other people can go, oh, you know, this means something to me. But it's different to somebody else. They can go, this means something to me. But at the same time, there's this main story there. There's this flow. There's this idea of taking art and creating art from that, creating different art. And the whole idea of everything coming together to create something new from these individual elements, it's the potential for unique art and new art is limitless. You can just take it, you can keep going on and on and on, you know. You can keep creating new ideas. You can create, it goes down to the idea of just creating, being creative and constantly being creative, and not stopping yourself, not limiting yourself from making something new. That's why I resonate very well with suBstrAt. So the first three words that come to my mind when I think of France is the Renaissance, beautiful women, and beautiful food. Yeah.